Halloween party is going to be super fun. Hi Dragons, welcome to the weather forecast this week.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Guys, I think no problem.
Make your own kind of music. Sing your own. Hi Dragons, it's Riley.
The things we'll be needing are
3, 2.
The script's not on there.
There is no script.
Get to his friends. What are you wearing?
welcome back to
Get to his friends. Hey Dragons, welcome back to this week's Dragon News.
I'm Genevieve Ludwig, and this is
Kendall Renshaw.
This is the 17th episode of Season 6 for this year.
In this week's episode, we will be celebrating some birthdays. We will be going into this day in history, learn about the weather forecast for next week, our baking segment on how to make some yummy Easter egg treats with us, our SD mystery, we will have a new mystery guest, our 5 facts, and plenty more.
That was a lot. This is Team 1's last episode, so we want to make it extra special.
It's time for birthdays! Happy birthday, everyone! Hope you had a great celebration. Now it's time for this day in history.
We'll be learning about the Vasco da Gama Bridge, which was established in Europe. On this day in history, the Vasco da Gama Bridge opened on March 29, 1998 in Lisbon, Portugal. It is the largest bridge in Europe at 7.6 miles. This bridge is 26 years old. 3,300 workers were needed to build the bridge, and it took 18 months to complete. It was named in honor of the 500th anniversary of the discovery of a sea route between Europe and India by the explorer Vasco da Gama in 1498. I hope you enjoyed. Back to you guys in the studio.
That was a great This Day in History, Jen.
Thanks.
Did you know that Easter is coming up this Sunday on the 31st? So today we have a 5 facts based on Easter.
5 facts about Easter. Easter marks the resurrection of Jesus 3 days after his death by crucifixion. Easter lies on a Sunday in between March 22nd and April 25th. The world's largest Easter egg weighs in at 5,000 pounds. The UK's first chocolate egg was produced in Bristol in 1873. Americans spend $1.9 billion on Easter candy. That's it for today. Back to you guys in the studio. That was a great 5 facts.
I'm really excited for Easter this year.
Me too.
Anyway, because Fikers volleyball season has started, we thought we would prepare a how-to on how to bump and set with some of the members from our volleyball team.
Hi, my name is Kendall. Hi, my name is Genevieve.
Hi, my name is Sophia.
And we are part of the Fikert volleyball team.
Today's how-to is going to be how to bump and set. First, we're going to teach you how to bump. One way you can bump is by showing a fist, supporting with your other hand, and staying through. The second way you can bump is by taking your hand, putting it out, and grabbing your other hand, putting it together like this. Bumping is used to receive a serve or accurately pass it to someone. Now that we've learned how to bump, now we're going to learn how to set. When you set, you're going to put your hands in a diamond-like shape and lift upwards. Make sure you aim for the sky.
A set is used after a bump to change the direction of the ball.
Thanks for watching our how-to. Come support our volleyball team. Dragons, come support our volleyball team and cheer them on for their first game, which is on April 2nd. The games will happen from 4 to 5. Remember, you have to have a parent or guardian to attend. Make sure to be appropriate and use a low voice. Now it's time for Weather with Riley.
The weather for this week will be mid-70s, perfect for Easter egg hunting.
What are you wearing?
It's my dress that my Meemaw made for me for Easter egg hunt. Anyways, have a good time and find lots of eggs.
Thanks, Riley. Are you ready to find out our mystery guest?
I am.
My name is Genevieve, and today I'm here with
Mrs. Tamura.
How are you today?
I'm doing awesome.
Thank you for coming to let us interview you today.
Thanks for having me.
Can you please tell us a little bit about your family?
Yeah, I have a 3-year-old daughter and I'm married. I grew up in Galt for 20 years and I've been in here in Elk Grove for 10 years.
That's awesome. How long have you been teaching for?
I've been teaching for 5 years. It's my first year at Bikert.
Okay, that's great. What is your favorite thing about teaching?
My favorite thing is the kids. You make me happy. I like the school, the environment.
Do you have a favorite subject?
My favorite subject is PE because I like to be active and I like sports.
Me too. What do you like to do in your free time?
On my free time, I like to cook, clean, I like to sell things, I like to walk my dog, go to the gym.
Do you have a favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Sherlock Jr. It's a black and white movie.
If you could go back in time, what time period would you go in and why?
I would go back to the 80s because I like the music and the movies.
Okay, thank you for letting me interview you today.
Thank you for having me.
Back to you guys in the studio. Thank you, Miss Tamara, for all you do. I'm not sure if you all know, but we have a resident plant expert. That's right. Anya from Miss Nixon's class has not only taught her plant lessons to various classes, but she has also grown her own hydroponic system in Miss Temkin's class. What's a hydroponic system? Well, I'm not sure either, so let's hear it from her.
What is a hydroponic system exactly? A hydroponic system is basically this box with a light and it grows plants. So it's kind of like your own tiny farm. So normally with mine, I just set up like the little gauge, the grow pods by soaking them, the little grow pod holders. The grow pods are like the plant hold-ups, these little soil things. And I put the seeds in and then put a small grow dome. That's like a tiny plastic cup that shields the plant from bad like things in the air, like bad carbon dioxide levels. How does it work? How do we get the plants to grow? Well, we get water, we keep it at like as much as possible, but we don't add in too much nutrient water. It's nutrients that nourish the plants, and the plant's roots reach down into the water, so no need for soil. Convenient, right? So I've been growing the plants for about a few months, maybe a few weeks, I don't know. But they have grown huge now. They started as a teeny tiny seed, but grew huge in a little while, in a little bit. So, and I even brought some romaine clippings. Remember, anyone can garden with a hydroponic system. Remember, it'll always give you a green thumb. This is good.
Thank you, Anya. That was really fun to watch. Guess what time it is? 12:04? No, it's time for SD Mystery. For today's SD Mystery, some of our dragons got to use their estimating skills and guess how much candy is filled in the following jar.
The winner will be announced at the end of this segment. Here are some of our closest guesses.
Hi, what's your name?
Jason, Aiden,
Whose class are you in?
Miss Stafford, Miss Pressy.
Okay. How many lollipops do you think are in the equipment bag?
60. 20.
Okay, thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Alexander, Dax,
Whose class are you in?
Miss Lloyd, Miss Stafford's.
How many lollipops do you think are in the equipment bag?
Probably 50. I would say like 63.
Okay, thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Drake Dobbin,
Whose class are you in?
Mr. Bonds,
Okay, how many lollipops do you think are in the equipment bag?
59.
Okay, thank you. Hi, what's your guys' name?
Simone, Natalia, Michaela,
Whose class are you in?
Bakuye, Bakuye.
How many lollipops do you think are in the equipment bag?
100.
59.
100.
Okay, thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Sam,
Whose class are you in?
Miss Revela,
How many lollipops do you think are in the equipment bag?
20.
Okay, thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Alex,
Joshua,
Whose class are you in?
Zanetti,
Miss Nettie,
How many lollipops do you think are in the equipment bag?
60.
I think 20.
Okay, thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Alexander,
Congrats to Alexander from Miss Lloyd's class for getting the closest guess.
For today's baking segment, we'll be showing us how to make a sweet Easter treat. Welcome back to our How To. Today we'll be making Easter-inspired ice cream bars.
For your ingredients, you'll need some ice cream,
3 tablespoons of butter,
some marshmallows.
Rice Krispie cereal,
You'll also need some canola oil.
and that's it.
You will also be needing an aluminum pan. Step 1. Take your canola oil and pour it all over your aluminum pan.
Cut your butter into 3 tablespoons.
Now take about 5 to 10 marshmallows and place it in a microwavable safe bowl along with your butter. Now microwave for 2 to 3 minutes. After about every 60 seconds, take out the bowl to mix.
After microwaving, you're going to take that bowl and transfer it into a larger bowl so you can then have more room to mix.
Now pour in your Rice Krispie cereal. Now spread it all out on your aluminum pan and cool for about 20 minutes.
After about 20 minutes, you are now going to take it out and slice it up. Now you are going to put on the vanilla ice cream. Now spread the vanilla ice cream out and take the other half and stack it on top. I hope you enjoyed this week's baking segment. Back to us in the studio.
I don't know about you, but that made me hungry. It was very easy to make, and it only involved a few ingredients. Now are you ready to laugh? Because it's time for Joke Box!
Welcome to the
Joke Box. Why did the boy eat his homework?
Why?
His teacher told him it was a piece of cake.
That one was a real knee slapper right there. What do you call a sister when you put her on a step?
What?
A stepsister. Okay. Here.
Thanks for watching! Last but certainly not least, it's time for Fab Faces. Well, that wraps up the news for today. Have a great week, and let's remember dragons are kind, safe, and responsible. This is KFTV Dragon News signing off. Welcome back to... Get out. Okay.
Take it out and stir. Okay, now stir. Blooper time.
3, 2.
The script's not on there.
There is no script. You just have to know what the weather is.
What's the weather?
Okay.
His friend's house. Why did the chicken cross the road? Get to his friend's house.